Hi everyone, and welcome to Classic Car Corner. In today's video, we're diving into 20 classic cars available on the marketplace for some seriously low prices. Stick around to see some fantastic deals.
Number 1.
This 1965 Ford Mustang, priced at $14,999, stands as one of the most iconic and recognizable cars in American automotive history. Located in Thousand Oaks, California, this example embodies the spirit of the pony car that defined an entire era. Power comes from a 289 cubic inch V8 engine paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, delivering smooth and confident performance. Rear-wheel drive ensures the classic road feel that Mustang enthusiasts love, and the car is described as running and driving great, making it ready for both everyday enjoyment or showing off at local car events. Its proportions with a long hood and short rear deck remain timeless, reflecting the forward-thinking design that captured the imagination of drivers in the 1960s. Mechanically, this Mustang provides the classic V8 rumble and reliability that has kept it at the forefront of the collector market for decades. The engine and transmission combination offers easygoing drivability, while still retaining enough performance to remind drivers of the car's sporting roots. With a responsive rear-wheel drive setup, the car delivers the kind of driving engagement that makes it a joy on winding roads or long weekend cruises. The fact that it runs and drives well adds to its appeal, removing much of the uncertainty often associated with older classics. Inside, the vintage interior maintains the character of the Mustang's earliest years. It features bucket seats upholstered in period-correct vinyl, a floor-mounted shifter, and the iconic 5-dial gauge cluster framed by chrome trim. Even the steering wheel and optional factory AM radio and heater evoke the charm of mid-1960s motoring. The simplicity of the design paired with thoughtful touches of chrome creates an environment that is both functional and stylish. For enthusiasts who value authenticity, the interior reflects the original character of the Mustang while leaving room for personalization if desired. On the outside, this Mustang carries the unmistakable styling cues that have made it a legend, including chrome bumpers, Mustang badging, and the signature triple-bar tail lights. Available in classic colors such as Wimbledon white, Rangoon red, or Caspian blue, the car projects the same curb appeal today as it did 6 decades ago. Optional details like styled steel wheels or white wall tires enhance its period-correct look, underscoring its status as a collectible piece of automotive history. Being the first full model year of Mustang production, this car represents both cultural significance and long-term collectible value. With excellent parts availability and a vast enthusiast community, it remains one of the most supported and desirable classics on the market. At $14,999, this Mustang is an opportunity to own a true American icon that balances heritage, drivability, and investment potential.
Number 2.
This 1972 Plymouth Duster, priced at $14,500, is a remarkable one-family-owned classic located in San Jose, California. Purchased new in 1972, it has been with the same family ever since, originally serving as the owner's mother's daily driver on commutes to Stanford University. While it began life as a 6-cylinder car, it has since been transformed into a true performance machine with a 440 cubic inch big block under the hood. The engine has received a high-performance rebuild, paired with a freshly built 727 TorqueFlite automatic transmission, delivering power and reliability in equal measure. This combination makes the Duster a unique big block A-body that stands apart from its factory origins while still maintaining much of its original character. Mechanically, the car has been thoughtfully upgraded for performance and drivability. The factory 8 3/4 rear end remains in place but has been enhanced with a Shore Grip limited slip setup and 3.91 gears, ensuring strong traction and quick acceleration. Factory 4-piston front disc brakes provide stopping power that matches the performance upgrades, while the original tinted glass adds a touch of refinement. Despite its conversion from a 6-cylinder to a big block powerhouse, this Plymouth still benefits from its California heritage, having zero rust and retaining its original blue license plates. These details emphasize both its preservation and its authenticity as a lifelong West Coast car. The Duster's body remains in solid, rust-free condition, which is a rare attribute for early 1970s Mopar models. California's dry climate has preserved the sheet metal, leaving a foundation that highlights the car's muscular proportions and iconic A-body styling. Although originally equipped with air conditioning, much of the car's attention has been focused on mechanical performance upgrades, making it as much a driver's car as a collectible. The factory details like tinted windows and the original disc brake setup add further desirability for those who appreciate a balance of performance and period-correct features. This Plymouth represents the best of both worlds, originality in ownership and history, combined with performance-oriented modifications that make it an exciting driver. Big block A-bodies are relatively uncommon, and the careful selection of parts and upgrades ensures this car delivers on its promise of Mopar muscle. At $14,500, it offers strong value as a rust-free California example with family history and a professionally rebuilt drivetrain. Whether sought after for its rarity, its connection to Mopar heritage, or simply its performance appeal, this 1972 Duster is a compelling opportunity for enthusiasts who want both provenance and power in one package.
Number 3.
This 1969 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442, priced at $19,700, is a factory 4-speed muscle car located in Costa Mesa, California. Under the hood lies a powerful 455 cubic inch V8 paired with the original 4-speed manual transmission, delivering the kind of raw performance and driver engagement that made the 442 a standout in the golden era of American muscle cars. Power is sent to a 12-bolt limited-slip rear end, ensuring strong traction and confident handling on the road. The car is described as running and driving beautifully, giving buyers the confidence of both mechanical strength and reliability. The body of this Oldsmobile is impressively straight and rust-free, with no bondo reported, a rarity for a car of this vintage. While the roof shows some minor rust from moisture trapped under an old vinyl top, the rest of the sheet metal is said to be super solid, highlighting the car's preservation and authenticity. The vehicle's clean title and current registration further enhance its appeal as a ready-to-enjoy classic that does not require extensive paperwork or restoration before hitting the road. The combination of original muscle car heritage and well-maintained condition makes this 442 particularly attractive to enthusiasts seeking originality paired with usability. Mechanically, the car benefits from recent upkeep that ensures strong performance and dependability. It has been fitted with brand new tires, brand new spark plugs and wires, and a full brake refresh, which provides peace of mind for the next owner. These updates not only enhance safety but also improve drivability, making the 442 ready for everything from weekend cruising to participation in local car meets. The 4-speed manual transmission adds another layer of excitement, connecting the driver directly to the power of the 455 big block and reinforcing the muscle car experience. This Oldsmobile 442 represents the essence of late 1960s performance motoring with its combination of style, muscle, and rarity. As a genuine factory 4-speed car with a big block engine and limited-slip rear end, it holds strong collector value, particularly given its solid condition and documented upkeep. At $19,700, it offers an opportunity to own a piece of Oldsmobile's performance legacy that is both drivable and collectible. Whether used as a weekend thrill, a show car foundation, or simply enjoyed for its place in the muscle car era, this 1969 Cutlass 442 delivers the kind of heritage and excitement that continues to define the appeal of American classics.
Number 4.
This 1969 Dodge Dart GT, priced at $11,900, is a highly original California car located in Costa Mesa. It remains a factory-matching numbers example, equipped with its original 318 cubic inch 2-barrel V8 paired to a 727 automatic transmission. Unlike many Darts that have been modified or heavily altered over the years, this one has remained unmolested and very close to its original configuration. The seller notes that it runs and drives great, with much of the recent work aimed at ensuring long-term reliability. Its strong mechanical foundation and largely untouched character make it an excellent choice for enthusiasts looking for a classic Mopar that can be driven and enjoyed right away while also serving as an excellent candidate for a full cosmetic restoration. Mechanically, this Dart GT has been significantly refreshed with a long list of new parts and upgrades. The carburetor was freshly rebuilt to ensure smooth and consistent fueling, while a brand new fuel tank and pump provide dependable delivery to the engine. The ignition system has been updated with new plugs, wires, cap, condenser, rotor, and ignition coil, ensuring a reliable spark. A brand new radiator was also installed to keep the engine cool, a common weak point in older Mopars that has already been addressed. To improve drivability, the brakes have been entirely redone with a new master cylinder and soft lines, while new rear shocks and U-joints give the suspension and drivetrain renewed stability. With these improvements, the car offers both the confidence of recent maintenance and the enjoyment of classic late 1960s Mopar performance. The body of the car is described as super straight, with panels that line up properly and doors that close with ease. As a lifelong California car, it has benefited from the region's favorable climate, leaving it nearly rust-free. The seller mentions just one very small spot of rust behind the rear wheel, but otherwise the Dart is remarkably solid, particularly when compared to similar models from the same era. The paint, however, is tired and will eventually need attention, which makes this an ideal project for someone who wants to take on a cosmetic restoration without having to worry about extensive structural rust repair. The car presents a beautiful color combination, and with fresh paint and upholstery, it could easily be brought back to show-quality condition while retaining much of its original authenticity. Inside, the Dart still carries much of its originality, though the interior will need restoration to fully match the refreshed mechanical condition. It is described as a great running and driving project that essentially just needs cosmetic work, leaving the heavy lifting of mechanical refurbishment already completed. With a clean title and current registration, it is legally road-ready and can be driven while improvements are made. The combination of a numbers-matching drivetrain, recent mechanical investment, and solid California body makes this car particularly appealing to Mopar collectors and enthusiasts. At $11,900, it represents a strong value for those seeking a classic Dodge that offers originality, dependability, and room for personalization. Whether restored to showroom condition or enjoyed as a reliable vintage driver, this 1969 Dodge Dart GT is a versatile and desirable classic with a lot of potential.
Number 5.
This 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle, offered at $27,000, is located in Mt. Wolf, Pennsylvania, and represents a well-sorted classic that has been maintained and updated to provide both reliability and daily drivability. Under the hood, it is powered by a 350 cubic inch small block V8 paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, delivering smooth and dependable performance. Power disc brakes and power steering are included, making it much easier to handle than many muscle cars of the era. A full custom exhaust system gives the car a deep, aggressive tone, while a set of new wheels adds to its refreshed presentation. This Chevelle has undergone extensive mechanical updates, leaving it in strong condition for regular use or weekend cruising. Mechanically, nearly every major system on the car has been addressed. It has new brake lines, a new gas tank, a freshly rebuilt carburetor, and new valve covers, ensuring the engine breathes cleanly and runs reliably. Suspension has been upgraded with QA1 front coilovers, improving both ride quality and handling response, which makes this Chevelle a more enjoyable driver compared to a factory setup. The Dakota VHX gauges modernize the driving experience by providing accurate and easy-to-read instrumentation, a thoughtful touch that blends new technology with classic muscle car aesthetics. These updates collectively show that the focus has been on creating a dependable and well-sorted classic rather than leaving behind issues for the next owner to address. Cosmetically, the car still presents well but does have a few minor needs that make it a perfect candidate for someone who wants to continue refining it. The vinyl top is beginning to peel, which is not uncommon for cars of this vintage, and addressing it would further enhance the car's curb appeal. The wipers are currently non-functional, and although the horns are new, they reportedly activate at random. Additionally, the car does not currently have a working heater or air conditioning system. None of these issues prevent it from being driven, but they do leave room for personalization and finishing touches depending on whether the next owner wants to focus more on originality, comfort, or performance upgrades. Overall, this Chevelle represents an excellent balance of mechanical dependability and classic American muscle car styling. With much of the heavy lifting already completed in terms of performance and reliability upgrades, it offers peace of mind to a buyer who wants to drive and enjoy their classic without worrying about constant repairs. At $27,000, it presents itself as a solid opportunity for enthusiasts seeking a daily drivable muscle car that can be further improved with relatively minor cosmetic attention. Located in York County, Pennsylvania, This 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle is a strong candidate for anyone looking for a classic that blends period-correct style with updated drivability, making it a rewarding addition to any collection or enthusiast's garage.
Number 6.
This 1965 Oldsmobile Cutlass, priced at $8,500, is located in Seneca Falls, New York, and presents itself as a solid and mostly original two-door post sedan. Powering the car is a 330 cubic inch V8 rated at 315 horsepower, equipped with a 4-barrel carburetor and paired to an automatic transmission that shifts smoothly. This drivetrain combination offers a balanced mix of performance and drivability, making the Cutlass an appealing choice for those who want a classic GM A-body with Oldsmobile's unique character. The car retains factory options such as air conditioning and power steering, though it is equipped with manual brakes, a typical feature for mid-1960s vehicles. A 3.08 gear ratio 10-bolt limited slip rear end further enhances highway cruising while still allowing for strong off-the-line performance. Mechanically, the car is described as running and driving well, though a few items need attention to bring it to full potential. The dual exhaust system is in good condition but currently requires a proper crossover pipe from manifold to manifold, which causes the car to run louder than intended. The seller also notes that while the brakes function, the master cylinder may need replacement, a relatively minor repair that would restore confidence in its stopping ability. Despite these small issues, the drivetrain is otherwise strong, and the car's overall condition suggests it has been preserved rather than neglected. These details make it an excellent candidate for a rolling project that can be enjoyed while being improved upon. Cosmetically, the Oldsmobile retains much of its original appearance, still wearing its factory paint, which has now faded with age. The body remains very straight, with only a few minor rust spots noted, and the frame, floors, and trunk are reported to be in decent condition. Rally wheels add to the period-correct look and give the car a sportier stance, while the overall exterior reflects the charm of a true survivor. With fresh paint and a bit of bodywork, this Cutlass could easily be transformed into a striking showpiece, though even in its current state, it presents well as a classic driver with vintage character intact. The interior is described as clean and comfortable, needing only a new headliner to be considered complete. Its simplicity and originality fit well with the car's overall character, making it a pleasant place to spend time behind the wheel. With its mix of originality, solid structure, and strong drivetrain, this 1965 Cutlass offers a great entry point into the world of classic Oldsmobiles. At $8,500, it represents a compelling value for enthusiasts who want a drivable project with factory options like air conditioning and power steering, but with room to add finishing touches. Whether used as a reliable weekend cruiser or taken further into restoration, this Cutlass provides plenty of charm and potential at an approachable price.
Number 7.
This 1969 Plymouth Fury Sport convertible, offered at $9,800, is located in Brick, New Jersey, and represents a solid and affordable entry into full-size Mopar ownership. With only 82,000 original miles, this car has seen relatively light use over its lifetime, which contributes to its preserved condition. Power comes from a dependable 318 cubic inch V8 paired with an automatic transmission, a combination well-suited for smooth cruising. The seller notes that the car runs and drives perfectly, making it a true turnkey classic that can be enjoyed immediately without requiring major work. For enthusiasts seeking a vintage convertible that offers both usability and style, this Fury Sport is an appealing option. Mechanically, the car delivers everything expected from Chrysler's 318 V8, reliability, easy maintenance, and sufficient power to move the full-size Fury with confidence. The automatic transmission ensures relaxed driving, while the inclusion of power brakes adds to its ease of operation. This makes the car well-suited not only for weekend pleasure drives but also for casual daily use, something not always possible with older convertibles. The fact that it runs and drives so well out of the box means that buyers can enjoy the car immediately while deciding on any cosmetic or performance upgrades in the future. Cosmetically, the body is described as solid for its age, a significant selling point for a convertible from the late 1960s, as many have suffered from rust or structural issues over the decades. While the seller does not specify recent cosmetic restoration, the car's overall condition suggests it has been preserved well enough to remain highly usable. The power-operated convertible top is a desirable feature that enhances both convenience and value, giving the car an added sense of luxury and practicality. With just minor cosmetic work or detailing, it could easily be elevated to show-ready condition while still serving as a dependable driver. This Plymouth Fury Sport convertible embodies the charm of late 1960s full-size American cars, offering comfort, presence, and open-air enjoyment at an attainable price point. At $9,800, it provides an affordable gateway into classic convertible ownership without the steep investment typically associated with more famous nameplates. Its originality, low mileage, and turnkey condition make it especially appealing for enthusiasts who want a usable classic without a long list of immediate repairs. Whether enjoyed as a casual cruiser along the coast, brought to local shows, or gradually restored to a higher level, this 1969 Fury Sport delivers an excellent mix of value, nostalgia, and fun behind the wheel.
Number 8.
This 1968 Chevrolet Malibu, offered at $27,000, is located in Columbia, South Carolina, and represents a striking example of a classic Chevelle with both vintage character and modern upgrades. Under the hood is a 327 cubic inch small block V8 paired with a Powerglide automatic transmission, a dependable drivetrain combination that has been a favorite among Chevrolet enthusiasts for decades. The car is described as running well, and its mechanical setup is complemented by thoughtful updates that enhance both handling and performance. Power steering and front disc brakes are present, making the car much easier to maneuver compared to an all-original example, while recent investments ensure that it is ready to be enjoyed without immediate concerns. This Malibu is a blend of originality and personalization, making it stand out among late 1960s Chevelles. Mechanically, the suspension has been heavily upgraded for improved performance and ride quality. The front has been fitted with new tubular control arms, while both front and rear benefit from height-adjustable heavy-duty coilovers. The rear also features new upper and lower control arms, further tightening the handling and stability of the car. These upgrades bring the Malibu closer to modern driving standards while still retaining the raw, classic feel of a late 1960s muscle car. A brand new gas tank and fuel lines ensure reliable fueling, while new steering components and ignition updates support dependable operation. While the original Powerglide transmission is a simple two-speed design, it is known for its durability and pairs well with the 327, making the car suitable for both city cruising and highway driving. Visually, the Malibu presents an imposing stance thanks to a set of massive 22-inch Corleone forged staggered wheels, measuring 22 by 9 in the front and 22 by 15 in the rear. These oversized wheels give the car a modern and aggressive appearance, setting it apart from most period-correct restorations. The car also features new dapper headlights with color-changing capability, blending retro style with contemporary customization. While the body is described as pretty clean, with no mention of significant rust or damage, the updates to lighting, suspension, and wheels give this car a unique look that appeals to those who want a classic muscle car with a modern twist. The absence of air conditioning is noted, but that is typical for many classics of this era and leaves room for future upgrades if comfort is a priority. The interior has also seen recent attention, including new front door panels and a new steering wheel, enhancing both comfort and presentation. Combined with the car's exterior and mechanical improvements, the interior updates help create a well-rounded package that balances originality with custom flair. At $27,000, this 1968 Chevrolet Malibu represents a strong value for enthusiasts who want a classic car that is both visually distinctive and mechanically upgraded. It provides an excellent foundation for further personalization or can be enjoyed as is, offering a blend of classic Chevrolet charm with modern enhancements. Whether cruising through town, showing it off at events, or simply appreciating its combination of vintage style and updated performance, this Malibu offers a compelling mix of usability, character, and individuality.
Number 9.
This 1955 Pontiac Chieftain Colony wagon, priced at $32,500, is offered for sale by DC Classic Cars in Mooresville, North Carolina, and represents a rare opportunity to own a distinctive mid-1950s Pontiac in wagon form. Showing 66,940 miles, this example has been upgraded with performance-oriented modifications while still retaining its vintage appeal. Under the hood sits a powerful 389 cubic inch Pontiac V8 engine equipped with dual 4-barrel carburetors, aluminum valve covers, and dual exhaust with Flowmaster mufflers. This combination not only provides a deep, aggressive tone but also enhances the car's overall performance well beyond its factory specifications. The engine is paired with a powerglide transmission, delivering smooth shifts and reliable drivability, making it an ideal mix of classic character and modern usability. Mechanically, this Chieftain wagon has been built with attention to both power and dependability. The dual carburetor setup maximizes the V8's output, while the Flowmaster exhaust system provides a throaty sound that underscores its muscle car personality. Supporting components such as the aluminum valve covers not only add durability but also give the engine bay a clean, purposeful appearance. The drivetrain provides the kind of performance not typically associated with a 1950s family wagon, making this Pontiac a true sleeper with muscle car credentials hiding beneath its long roof design. With rear tires sized larger than the front, the car achieves a more aggressive stance while also improving traction for spirited driving. Inside, the wagon features a newly refreshed black interior that complements its exterior color scheme. The seats, door panels, and other surfaces present well, creating a clean and comfortable cabin environment. SunPro underdash gauges provide the driver with modern accuracy in monitoring vital functions, while the original factory AM radio remains in place as a nod to the car's mid-century heritage. This blending of updated functionality with original details makes the interior both practical and period-correct, offering comfort without sacrificing authenticity. The spaciousness of the wagon format ensures that it remains versatile, capable of serving as a classic cruiser for families or as a stylish vintage hauler. On the exterior, the Chieftain Colony wagon projects a bold presence with its sleek black finish and chrome trim. It rides on a set of American racing rims fitted with two 15/16/16 tires in the front and two 35/65/16 tires in the rear, further enhancing its stance and giving it a slightly modernized appearance. The overall look of the wagon combines the elegance of 1950s design with the subtle aggression of a performance build. At $32,500, this Pontiac offers strong value for collectors and enthusiasts seeking something unique in the classic car market. As one of the less commonly preserved body styles, the Chieftain wagon stands out both for its rarity and its performance upgrades. Whether appreciated as a family-friendly cruiser, a conversation piece at shows, or a distinctive addition to a Pontiac collection, this 1955 Chieftain Colony wagon delivers history, style, and muscle in one highly compelling package.
Number 10.
This 1966 Chevrolet Nova, priced at $27,000, is located in Camarillo, California, just north of Los Angeles, and represents a desirable example of Chevrolet's compact muscle car. Often referred to as the Chevy 2, this Nova has been upgraded with a 350 cubic inch V8 engine paired to an automatic transmission, providing a strong balance of performance and reliability. A B&M floor shifter adds a sporty touch and enhances driver engagement, making it more enjoyable to operate compared to a standard column shifter. The car is reported to run and drive well, making it a turnkey option for enthusiasts seeking a classic that can be enjoyed right away. With its compact size, lightweight body, and V8 power, the Nova remains one of the most popular choices for those looking to experience 1960s muscle car fun in a slightly smaller, more agile package. Mechanically, the car has seen important updates that improve both safety and drivability. It has been fitted with a new fuel tank and fuel lines, ensuring consistent fueling for the V8 engine, which is particularly important for a car that has been parked for some time. Front disc brakes have also been installed, a highly desirable upgrade that significantly improves stopping power compared to the original drum setup. The drivetrain combination is simple yet effective, offering plenty of power for spirited driving while remaining easy to maintain. This mechanical attention allows the car to remain usable for weekend cruises, local car shows, or even occasional daily driving, depending on the buyer's preference. Cosmetically, this Nova benefits from being a more desirable, no-post, two-door hardtop, which gives it a sleeker profile compared to the post sedan models. Rally wheels complete the period-correct muscle car look, enhancing the stance without detracting from its classic appearance. While the seller does not provide extensive details about the paint or body condition, the fact that it has been stored for a while suggests it may need some cosmetic attention to bring it to its full potential. Nevertheless, the car retains its authentic mid-1960s muscle car charm and provides an excellent foundation for either preservation as a driver or further restoration. This Chevrolet Nova represents an appealing opportunity for collectors or enthusiasts seeking a classic that is both fun and functional. At $27,000, it offers a balance of originality, performance upgrades, and drivability, making it competitive within the classic car market. The combination of a strong 350 V8 automatic transmission with B&M shifter, safety upgrades like front disc brakes, and the sleek hardtop body style make it a standout option for anyone wanting a stylish and enjoyable muscle car. With a clean title and current registration, this Nova is ready for its next owner to enjoy immediately, whether as a weekend cruiser, a local showpiece, or the foundation for a more extensive custom build.
Number 11.
This 1968 Pontiac GTO convertible, offered at $26,995, is located in Plano, Texas, though it spent most of its life in California, which has preserved it as a solid, rust-free example of Pontiac's legendary muscle car. Verified as a real 242 code GTO convertible, this car offers authenticity and collectability while also providing a turnkey driving experience. Under the hood is a freshly rebuilt Pontiac 400 V8, coded YS, which is correct for the car even though it is not stamped with a VIN number to confirm it as the original block. The motor is paired to a rebuilt transmission that shifts smoothly, giving the car strong drivability and reliability. With fresh suspension work and updated disc brakes, this GTO offers performance and road manners that inspire confidence whether cruising around town or stretching its legs on the highway. Mechanically, much of the heavy lifting has already been completed to ensure this GTO is ready for the road. The engine rebuild provides dependable power, while the rebuilt transmission ensures seamless operation. The suspension refresh improves ride quality and handling, while front disc brakes bring much-needed stopping performance, particularly valuable for a powerful muscle car like the GTO. The car is also equipped with power steering, power brakes, and a power-operated top, all of which function properly. Electrical systems have been well maintained, with the hidden headlights working flawlessly and all exterior lights functioning as intended. Glass all around is in good condition, eliminating one of the common expense points in older convertibles. These updates make this car mechanically sorted and ready to enjoy without immediate repair concerns. Cosmetically, the GTO shows its age but remains presentable. It was originally finished in dark green but now wears a metallic magenta paint job that, while eye-catching, has grown tired over time with visible chips and scuffs. A repaint would elevate the car's appearance significantly, but for those who value originality and patina, it can still be driven and enjoyed as is. The convertible top appears to be original and is torn in one area, though the seller offers to install a new top if the car sells for full asking price. These cosmetic details leave room for the next owner to take the car to the next level, while the structural solidity of its California heritage ensures a strong foundation for any cosmetic restoration or refinishing. The interior presents well and appears to be largely original, showing impressive preservation for a car of its age. It is described as being in great shape overall, offering comfortable seating and an authentic 1960s muscle car atmosphere. At $26,995, this GTO convertible strikes a compelling balance between originality, mechanical investment, and affordability. For enthusiasts seeking a true Pontiac muscle car icon, this example provides a rare chance to own a real 242 coded convertible that is already mechanically sound, with only cosmetics left to personalize. Whether kept as a reliable cruiser with patina, restored to its former glory, or taken to shows as a piece of muscle car history, this 1968 Pontiac GTO convertible offers a mix of charm, power, and heritage that is difficult to match in the classic car market.
Number 12.
This 1964 Chevrolet Malibu, offered at $38,000 and located in Phoenix, Arizona, is an exceptionally well-presented classic that combines vintage styling with modern performance and comfort upgrades. From the outside, the car immediately impresses with a gorgeous paint finish and straight bodywork that highlight its clean lines and timeless design. The level of attention to detail in the body and paintwork sets it apart from many other examples on the market, making it equally at home at a weekend car show or out on the open road. The interior continues the same level of refinement, featuring a beautifully restored cabin with a comfortable electric driver's seat that offers six-way adjustability along with lumbar support. This thoughtful upgrade adds an unexpected level of luxury to a 1960s muscle era car. The trunk is neatly carpeted and houses a custom subwoofer box, ensuring that the upgraded stereo system delivers both style and sound quality. Under the hood lies the heart of this build, a Chevrolet ZZ4 350 cubic inch crate engine topped with aluminum heads, jet-coated headers, and an Edelbrock high-rise intake. This setup ensures strong, reliable power while retaining drivability, making it ideal for both spirited driving and long-distance cruising. Power is sent through a 700R4 automatic transmission, which provides the best of both worlds. A low first gear for strong off-the-line performance and an overdrive fourth gear that keeps highway cruising smooth and efficient. At 75 miles per hour, the car turns only about 2,300 RPM, meaning it is capable of cross-country driving with ease and reliability. Supporting this strong drivetrain is a Posey traction rear end, which ensures that power is delivered effectively to the pavement. The car's mechanical upgrades extend well beyond the engine and transmission. Equipped with power steering and power brakes, with discs up front, it delivers confidence-inspiring handling and stopping power. An aluminum radiator paired with dual electric fans keeps the engine cool even in Arizona heat, while vintage air conditioning provides ice-cold comfort in the cabin. These features, combined with the modernized drivetrain, make this Malibu far more practical and enjoyable than a factory-original example, ensuring that it can be driven frequently without sacrificing dependability. For anyone looking to combine the charm of a mid-1960s Chevrolet with modern conveniences, this car checks all the right boxes. Altogether, this 1964 Malibu represents a thoughtfully upgraded classic that can be driven daily, shown proudly, or taken on long trips without hesitation. The combination of a high-quality restoration, modern drivetrain, and comfort-focused upgrades makes it stand out in the marketplace. With its striking paint and bodywork, beautiful interior with luxury seating, high-performance ZZ4 crate motor, and reliable highway-friendly transmission, this Malibu offers the complete package. At $38,000, it is a strong candidate for anyone seeking a turnkey muscle-era classic that blends original style with modern comfort and drivability, making it an ideal choice for enthusiasts who value both performance and presentation.
Number 13.
This 1966 Pontiac GTO, priced at $42,000 and offered out of Laguna Hills, California, is a fine example of one of the most celebrated muscle cars of the 1960s. Presented in its original color combination both inside and out, the car retains a level of authenticity that collectors and enthusiasts highly value. The body is reported to be in excellent condition, free from rust, thanks in part to its California history, which means it has avoided the harsh climates that often compromise these classics. The GTO's lines remain crisp and straight, and its factory-correct paint highlights the car's bold yet elegant styling, a hallmark of Pontiac's mid-60s design language. Under the hood, this GTO retains its original 389 cubic inch V8 engine, paired to an automatic transmission. This combination delivers both performance and drivability, making it enjoyable whether for weekend cruising or showing at local car meets. Being a real 242 coated GTO ensures authenticity, further solidifying its appeal to collectors seeking a genuine example of Pontiac's muscle legend. Power steering and power brakes provide ease of handling that balances out the car's muscular performance, while the factory-installed air conditioning makes it even more practical and enjoyable in warm weather driving, a rarity among cars of this era. Inside, the GTO features its original interior in the factory-correct color scheme, a testament to how well this car has been preserved. The cabin retains its vintage charm while presenting in a condition that speaks to both care and preservation over the decades. The dashboard, upholstery, and trim highlight Pontiac's attention to detail, combining sporty intent with an upscale feel. For those who appreciate originality, the fact that the interior has not been heavily modified or altered adds significant value and appeal. This level of preservation allows the car to stand out as not just a restored vehicle but a true representation of how a 1966 GTO would have been experienced when new. Altogether, this 1966 Pontiac GTO embodies everything enthusiasts look for in a classic muscle car: original drivetrain, factory colors, desirable options like AC, power steering and power brakes, and a rust-free California body. It represents both a collector-grade investment and a turnkey classic that can be driven and enjoyed. At $42,000, it is well positioned in the market for buyers who want a piece of authentic American muscle history with strong originality and excellent condition, making it an outstanding opportunity for a serious Pontiac enthusiast or anyone looking to add a genuine GTO to their collection.
Number 14.
This 1959 Chevrolet Corvette convertible, offered at $37,500 and located in San Diego, California, is a truly special example of America's sports car with an ownership history spanning over 4 decades. Recently emerging from long-term care, this Corvette presents itself as an excellent restoration candidate or as a classic driver that retains much of its originality. Under the hood, it is powered by a 283 cubic inch V8 paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, a setup that captures the essence of late 1950s performance. The car retains manual steering and manual brakes, with 4-wheel drum brakes consistent with its period-correct configuration. Enhancements like an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor and an HEI distributor improve drivability while still maintaining much of its vintage spirit. According to the previous owner, the car has just over 100,000 original miles, a respectable figure for a vehicle that has clearly been cherished. The exterior wears a striking white and red finish that is visually appealing and period-appropriate, though the car was originally painted in blue, which adds an interesting detail for purists who might consider returning it to its factory-correct shade. The body presents with good lines, and the car is equipped with a hardtop only, giving it a distinctive appearance. Classic details like 4 matching smoothie wheels wrapped in wide white wall tires contribute to its authentic vintage look, complementing the Corvette's already iconic design. Even as is, it commands attention with its unmistakable late 1950s styling, complete with quad headlights, chrome trim, and the Corvette's signature curves that define the model's early legacy. Inside, the Corvette features a black and gray interior that, while mostly complete, would benefit from a restoration to bring it back to its original glory. The original bucket seats remain in place, offering a strong foundation for refurbishment. The gauge cluster is intact, and importantly, all gauges are reported to be in working condition, which is a major plus for a car of this age. The glass all around is present and in good shape, and the original style steering wheel further underscores the authenticity of this example. With most of the major interior components already in place, a future restoration can be approached with confidence, allowing the next owner to retain originality while upgrading comfort and appearance. Altogether, this 1959 Corvette represents a desirable opportunity to own one of the most collectible American classics. With its long-term ownership history, original drivetrain components, and loads of receipts included in the sale, it carries both provenance and potential. Offered with a clean California title, it is ready for its next chapter, whether that involves a full frame-off restoration to concours standards or enjoyment as a survivor with patina that reflects its journey. At $37,500, this Corvette is priced attractively for enthusiasts who want to secure a genuine piece of Corvette history, an icon from the golden era of American sports cars that continues to capture hearts worldwide.
Number 15.
The 1971 Plymouth GTX, offered here from Magnolia, Texas, is presented at $29,900 and stands as an excellent opportunity to acquire a rare Mopar muscle car finished in its original factory high-impact Hemi Orange EV2. With only 2,942 GTX models produced in 1971, surviving examples in this desirable color combination are few and far between. This particular car left the St. Louis assembly plant with an attractive options list including power steering, power disc brakes, factory air conditioning, 3.23 Sure Grip rear axle, accent stripes, black vinyl top, and black bucket seat interior with console and slapstick shifter. While not a Hemi or 446-pack car, it remains a highly collectible and investment-grade muscle machine with authentic documentation. The exterior wears a mix of original paint alongside areas sealed in epoxy primer to preserve the body, and both the floors and trunk have been properly stripped, sealed, and finished in the correct Hemi Orange. Trim pieces, vinyl top moldings, and the original grille are included, making for a very complete and solid project base. Mechanically, this GTX is fully sorted and ready to be enjoyed. Power comes from a 440 block sourced from 1969, paired with original cast iron 906 heads, factory HP exhaust manifolds, and an aftermarket aluminum high-rise intake. The engine was rebuilt with .030 overbore, 10:1 forged pistons, resized rods with new bolts, new bearings, oil pump, and a Milodon high-flow water pump feeding a high-capacity radiator. It is backed by a fully rebuilt 727 torque flight automatic transmission and the original 8 3/4-inch sure grip rear end with new green bearings. The mechanical integrity is complemented by a new exhaust system with bazooka tips, fresh gas tank and pickup, and an entirely rebuilt braking system with new calipers, cylinders, master cylinder, and booster. The interior has been refurbished to factory-correct presentation, with new seat covers, carpet, and headliner, creating a comfortable cabin environment that pairs nicely with the car's mechanical restoration. The dash VIN plate, fender tag, and body stampings are all present and match the title, further confirming authenticity. Suspension components were blasted, primed, painted, and rebuilt with new bushings and shocks. The front steering system received a rebuilt steering box, and a new power steering pump was installed. The car rides on 15x7 rally wheels wrapped in fresh tires, giving it the right stance and factory look. Overall, this GTX represents an outstanding chance to own a documented, numbers-matching 1971 example in one of the most striking Mopar colors ever produced. While the exterior would benefit from a full repaint to restore it to show-quality standards, all of the heavy lifting, mechanical, structural, and interior has already been completed. This makes it equally suitable for someone wanting to finish it as a high-level restoration or for a driver who appreciates its honest presentation. With rarity, performance, and investment potential all in its favor, this 1971 Plymouth GTX is a standout among classic muscle cars and a worthy addition to any Mopar enthusiast's collection.
Number 16.
This 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air, available in York, Pennsylvania, is offered at $31,900 and carries the unmistakable character of a 1970s-era street machine. Under the hood sits a 350 LT1 V8, a motor well regarded for its reliability and performance, paired to a classic Muncie 4-speed manual transmission that makes this Bel Air a true driver's car. Power is sent through a Pontiac rear axle, a popular period upgrade that gave these builds extra durability. This drivetrain combination delivers an engaging and nostalgic muscle car feel, backed by the unmistakable sound and response of a small block Chevy running through a manual gearbox. The exterior wears custom-painted flames that highlight the car's vintage street machine identity, giving it plenty of personality and curb appeal. While the Bel Air is one of the most iconic Chevrolet designs ever built, this particular example takes that timeless look and adds a layer of custom 1970s flair that separates it from stock restorations. The bright work appears complete, and the stance gives it an aggressive but classic presence that would stand out at any show or cruise-in. It's an excellent choice for someone who appreciates the history of period custom cars as much as factory original builds. Inside, the Bel Air features an interior that is described as being in great shape, presenting well for its age and usage. All the glass is intact and in good condition, with clear visibility all around. Importantly, all the lights and accessories are said to function properly, meaning the car is not only fun but also road-ready. While not overly modified inside, it keeps a balance between comfort and functionality, reflecting both its cruising intentions and the street performance roots it was built around. Overall, this Bel Air represents a well-preserved slice of hot rodding history. Rather than being restored back to factory original, it remains true to its 1970s custom street machine style, making it a rare survivor of an era when personalization was as important as performance. With its strong LT1 power plant, Muncie 4-speed, Pontiac rear axle, and reliable working features, it's ready to be driven and enjoyed as is. For collectors or enthusiasts who want a 57 Chevy with extra personality and period-correct modifications, this Bel Air offers an exciting blend of classic styling and vintage custom culture.
Number 17.
This 1971 Buick GS, offered in Oakland, California for $40,000, represents one of the more underappreciated muscle cars of its era, now gaining recognition as a serious collector's piece. This example features GSX-style striping, which gives it a bold and aggressive look reminiscent of Buick's most celebrated performance package. Under the hood sits its numbers-matching 350 V8 engine paired with dual exhaust, providing strong performance and the kind of torque-rich power delivery these cars are known for. The seller notes that it runs strong, will drive anywhere, and even has the muscle to light up the tires when asked. The body presents itself as a very nice and solid example, with the GSX-inspired graphics emphasizing the Buick's wide stance and muscular profile. With its flowing lines and subtle chrome detailing, the GS was one of the sharpest-looking muscle cars of the early 70s, and this one maintains that character while standing out with its unique striping. The GSX treatment adds collector appeal and a bit of rarity, making it not just another muscle car, but one with visual impact and investment potential. Inside, the GS continues Buick's tradition of blending comfort with performance. While specific interior details are not outlined, the GS models typically came with a well-appointed cabin featuring supportive bucket seats, driver-focused gauges, and upscale trim that set them apart from other GMA bodies. This example is described as a super nice car, suggesting that the interior, like the rest of the vehicle, has been kept in good overall condition. Combined with its road-ready nature, it offers an enjoyable driving experience without the need for immediate attention. Altogether, this 71 Buick GS delivers a mix of rarity, style, and authentic performance. The numbers matching 350 engine and dual exhaust provide both originality and fun, while the GSX striping adds to its desirability among collectors. For someone seeking a muscle car that isn't as common as a Chevelle or GTO, this Buick represents a great investment and a distinctive choice. Its combination of strong running condition, classic looks, and solid collector appeal make it a car that can be driven and enjoyed now while continuing to grow in value.
Number 18.
This 1970 Chevrolet Camaro Rally Sport, offered in Simi Valley, California for $44,900, is a striking example of the iconic, split-bumper, second-generation Camaro. Finished in its eye-catching Daytona yellow, this original Los Angeles-built, blue-plated California car retains its matching number's 350 cubic inch V8, originally rated at 300 horsepower. The engine has been enhanced with an Edelbrock aluminum intake and a Holley dual-feed carburetor, delivering both performance and reliability. Power is sent through a turbo 350 automatic transmission to a 12-bolt posi-traction rear differential with 3.07 freeway gears, making it a well-rounded performer capable of cruising comfortably at highway speeds. Additional equipment includes power steering, front power disc brakes, and sway bars front and rear, ensuring the car drives with confidence. The exterior highlights the aggressive styling that made the 1970 Camaro such a standout. The Rally Sport Package split-bumper design gives the car a distinctive face, while the added L88 hood, front and rear spoilers, and 5-spoke 15-inch C28 wheels with raised white-letter BF Goodrich radials enhance its muscle car presence. The Daytona yellow finish, accented by tasteful details, makes it an unmistakable head-turner that captures the spirit of the era. Inside, the Camaro's black interior has been freshened with new seat upholstery while retaining its original features. The classic center console houses the horseshoe shifter, complemented by factory gauges, a tachometer, and a 3-spoke steering wheel, all contributing to the authentic muscle car feel. The cabin blends originality with updates that make it both comfortable and true to the car's heritage. Altogether, this split-bumper 71 half Camaro is a highly desirable collector's car that balances originality with tasteful upgrades. The matching numbers engine, strong drivetrain, and Rally Sport package enhance its value, while the California provenance adds to its appeal. With its combination of bold looks, dependable performance, and investment-grade collectability, this Camaro offers a chance to own one of Chevrolet's most sought-after designs from the golden age of muscle cars.
Number 19.
This 1958 Chevrolet Impala, offered in Rock Tavern, New York for $169,000, represents a meticulously restored example of one of Chevrolet's most celebrated designs. Under the hood sits the desirable 348 cubic inch Super Turbo Thrust V8, factory rated at 280 horsepower, equipped with triple 2-barrel carburetors. This motor, carrying block number T428HA, is paired with a smooth-shifting 2-speed Powerglide automatic transmission. Power steering, dual exhaust, and period-correct details such as dual rear antennas, spinner wheel covers, and fender skirts complete the authentic mechanical and styling package. The drivetrain and equipment underscore Chevrolet's late 1950s effort to blend performance with comfort and style in their flagship Impala. The exterior showcases the dramatic, one-year-only body styling of the 1958 Impala. From its sweeping rear fenders to its iconic triple taillights, This car is finished with painstaking accuracy. The restoration included rare options like the Carrier Continental Kit, ensuring the rear deck retains its long, luxurious proportions while adding a true touch of classic flair. The spinner hubcaps, chrome trim, and dual antennas further emphasize the car's period presence, making it a stunning example for shows or private collections. Inside, the cabin is equally well preserved, filled with authentic details and factory options. The interior features amenities such as an electric clock, recirculating heater, glove box light, push-button radio, rear speaker, and backup lights. Each element was carefully sourced during the restoration, often with original or new old stock (NOS) components, ensuring the car's correctness. The workmanship inside mirrors the exterior's attention to detail, offering an interior space that feels as if it rolled directly out of a 1958 Chevrolet showroom. The restoration, which began in 1999 and was painstakingly completed in 2014, reflects a dedication to accuracy and quality. Nearly every part used was either original or NOS, making this Impala as close to factory original as possible. With its rare drivetrain configuration, extensive list of period options, and a restoration that left no detail overlooked, this 1958 Impala is not just a car but a true investment-grade collectible. For enthusiasts seeking an iconic Chevrolet with unmatched authenticity, this example stands as a benchmark.
Number 20.
This 1972 Dodge Dart Swinger, offered in Coppers Cove, Texas for $2,400, is a running and driving project with some desirable upgrades and a clear path for restoration. Power comes from the reliable Chrysler Slant 6 engine paired with an automatic transmission, and the drivetrain reportedly runs and shifts as it should. The car has already received a completely new fuel system along with a rebuilt carburetor, so the essentials for starting and running are in order. It also features a QA1 front suspension setup, which is a valuable upgrade for those looking to improve handling and ride quality compared to stock. The exterior shows typical signs of age and use, with rust being a significant factor. The seller notes that the passenger side leaf spring mount is rusted through, which makes the car unsafe to drive until repaired. Some body and frame work will be required, and while the car still wears its classic Dart Swinger lines, it will need considerable sheet metal and structural attention before it can be fully enjoyed. Passenger floor pans have already been cut out in preparation for replacement, leaving that work unfinished for the next owner. Inside, the car's interior condition is not deeply detailed in the listing, though its current state likely mirrors the exterior's need for restoration. Given its age and project status, buyers should expect to rework seating, panels, and interior trim to return the cabin to its former Mopar charm. That said, the Dart Swinger platform is well supported in the aftermarket, and much of what's needed is readily available to restore it correctly. With a clean Missouri title and a price that leaves room for investment, this Dodge is well suited for someone searching for a classic Mopar project that runs but needs metal and cosmetic attention. The seller is also open to trades for other classics, trucks, or off-road toys, adding flexibility for enthusiasts who may have something interesting to swap. For the right buyer, this Dart represents a budget-friendly entry point into the classic car hobby, with the bones of a solid Mopar Swinger waiting for a second life. Thanks for joining us on this classic car journey. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and leave a comment with your top pick. Subscribe to Classic Car Corner and tap the bell icon for more great content. Catch you in the next video.